Time for some Good Karma with this beer from Good Karma Brewery. This is a 0.5%, pretty much alcohol-free IPA using Talus hops. What's it going to be like? And is it worth it as it's part of the 4-pack of Cloudwater beer for 10 quid? Check out a review to find out. Welcome back to Rocker's Beer Review. Today we're drinking an alcohol-free beer. Okay, don't turn off just yet. But this is by the Good Karma Brewing Company. Really nice can artwork on this one. Probably the best of the 4, actually. This is, as I say, part of the 4-pack of beers from Cloudwater with all the different breweries. 4 beers for £10. It's a bit strange having a 0.5% beer along with 3 other 6% beers. But this is obviously a Talus hop. And to be honest, I wasn't sure whether to review it, but why not? You know, we're part of the thing. Let's see what it's like. I haven't had an alcohol-free beer for a little while, and you know, I'm quite thirsty. I've had a couple of beers already today, and I don't want to really drink any more, but I really would like a drink, basically. So I thought, well, this is probably worth doing. So beer in a glass. It's probably going to look similar to a lot of the low alcohol beers. Very, very sort of light and yellow. It's, you know, very characteristics. I mean, this, let's have a quick look at the beer in the glass. It's got a slight sort of haze to it, but it's very very light and clear. And you can see the carbonation there sticking to the glass. You know, no head at all pretty much, but sort of yellowy colour. Let's have a quick look at, before I do the aromas, let's have a quick look. It says alcohol-free IPA. I mean, you don't always get alcohol-free IPAs, usually pales or lagers. A collaboration brewed with Good Karma Brewery Company and features a modern hop called Talus. Now, Talus, as I said, it was on all the core Cloudwater. My understanding of Talus is like a sort of pink grapefruit sort of flavour and aroma. So let's see whether that is a pink grapefruit. Let's have a quick smell. Yeah, I'm picking up a subtlety of pink grapefruit, but it just smells sort of sweet and fruity. Similar, you know, they all sort of have that sort of same sort of smell. You know it's a non-alcohol. You want the low alcohol beers to do something different, but they all sort of start smelling the same and tasting the same to some extent. Yeah, I'm getting a pink grapefruit and a sort of almost like a sort of a slightly floral sort of smell. It's got that sort of, I'll tell you what it smells like. It smells a bit like Turkish Delight. Let's see if it tastes like it. Cheers, everyone. Now, that's not that great at all. Very, very watery. You sort of taste it and you think, tastes like flavoured water. And you're waiting for something to come in. We've had a few, you know, with the low alcohol beer by Smashed, they use a cold sort of brew where they sort of extract the alcohol out of it, and it keeps the flavour much, much better. This is really not great at all. It tastes like there's definitely a pink grapefruit flavour in there, but it's very watery. And that's really what we can say it tastes like. It's just watery with a sort of a bit of flavour, a bit of rose water almost. It has got that slight Turkish Delight sort of flavour to it, but really all you can taste is water. And there's you couldn't drink this and think, oh yeah, that's a normal IPA. It tastes like a low alcohol beer. And unfortunately, it doesn't have any sort of the watery flavour in it, and it's quite carbonated as well, and very, very thin, and it just tastes like fizzy water with a sort of that someone's put a little bit of flavour in. It's not the best, and I would definitely say it's the worst beer out of the box. I can't think of the next one. We've got the Simcoe single hop we haven't drank yet, is going to be worse than this. It's unfortunate, really, because I think if you'd done a box with 4-6% beers in it, it would sell a lot more. But people are going to buy this box and they're going to go, yeah, one's really good. Yeah, another one's pretty good. This is a this is just almost like a beer that you just would just put aside. You wouldn't drink it. It's just, I thought that what we would get from this is it'd be a nice, flavoursome beer, not an IPA, not your proper beer as it were, but something that would be good enough to go, well, it's almost like a nice soft drink. But to be honest, I'd rather drink a glass of lemonade or a Coke, almost water. I'd always drink squash because it's just got more flavour in it. This tastes like a fruity drink that has been overly watered down. And nobody wants that. Nobody wants that at all. So I'm giving this pretty much a fail. It's a really pretty terrible addition to the beer. Yeah, I mean, obviously, good Karma Brewing Company. I don't know if they presume they make other beers that are alcohol in them. And to be honest, it's got the best can, but it's the worst taste. So really poor. What can I say? You're going to buy the box because that Citra IPA is really good. The Mosaic one is still, I say the Citra one is great actually. The Mosaic one by Rock Leopard is good. We haven't tried the other one yet, the Simcoe one. Can't remember the name of the company that one is, but that one as well. If that is as good as the Mosaic and Citra, then it's worthwhile. If it isn't, then you're going to start thinking, well, actually, would I buy a £10 box of beer with 2 good beers in it from a supermarket? If I'm only really enjoying 2 of them, there's £5 each. That doesn't become very good value. So I appreciate that you want to put something new in there. Good Karma. Yeah, didn't get much good Karma from that. I won't rate the non-alcohol beers because I just don't think they're not going to fit in the scoring system because they're always going to get very low scores. So I'm going to sort of decide where I'm going to drink this. I probably would just throw it away and pour myself a glass of lemonade. So, hope you've enjoyed this review. Sorry, I'm trying to make it a nice shorter one, just so you can get an idea. Yeah, I mean, this is the sort of beer that you would probably buy. When you bought the 4-pack, you'd stick this one in the fridge, and you probably wouldn't drink it unless, you didn't want to drink any more beer and you thought, oh, I'll try that. Or maybe you want to give it to someone. But it's not recommended. It's not the best beer. It's not really a beer. So I hope you enjoy that. And until the next one, you know what we're going to do. Keep on rocking.